have a cap. We need to protect the crown. Be right back. Woo! We almost protect our crown, beloved. Protect your crown. Heart chakra, crown, interference, disturbance. It's like something trying to come in between or come into you, or some sort of energy. Spirit say is no good. Cleansing energy. Ooh. Dispelling any negative energy that would be coming towards us. Yes. Something coming against you. Acceptance. So somebody may not accept something, having a hard time with acceptance, struggling to accept something. I'm hearing tear energy. Welcome to the wheat field. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. For all of the members, for those who check it out after. Something about desire and life purpose, and we did see life purpose. After that, we see law of attraction. So it's some sort of friction I'm getting, right? It's something that is energetically interfering, right? Either attacking your crown, your heart. Your heart does hold your desires, intentions, and desires. Like, what was the emotion that's connected to, you know, whatever it is that you're calling into you, law of attraction. Why do you want it? Like, what is the intrinsic value that it provides, right? For you is what I'm getting. And there's definitely some interference, right? So protect your crown, protect your heart. Be very mindful and considerate of your energy and what you are feeling, right? I'm getting, right, somebody could definitely be attempting to cause some friction. Or you could just be experiencing friction in your life in general. Yeah, that's what Spirit says somebody is experiencing some friction. Do you want this? Yes. Do you want this? Yes. These, this, 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 this. Okay. No. Yes. All right. So we're going to bring a quick little message. We see what the Spirit is having us work with. Not going to use these. Not going to use these. Are these cards the same size? They are, but they different colors, so we don't know how to separate them. Not gonna use these. What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. We are doing this as a members only live as a premiere, and then it will be set for everybody else afterwards. Love it. We thank you guys so much for anybody who joins, who chooses to lend us your energy, your currency, donating, all of those good things. Yeah, we did get a Cash App, but we haven't posted it yet. We still, getting on board with receiving currency or energy for the energy, like the energetic exchange. Yes, I'm getting, I am my own unique self. I am my own unique self. We are unique. Everybody is different. And there's no need in trying to copy or compete, impersonate, none of that shit. If you do we, it's like understanding who you are and that your uniqueness and your authenticity is your gift. See, I completely trust the intelligence. There's something that's attempting to get you to do something backwards, like either to do something backwards or to go backwards, right, is what it's giving me, because it's like a lot of energy that I'm feeling, and it feels like I'm garbling words. Things are like mixed and confused. I know what my intentions are, right? Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega. Stay prayed up, right? Stay protected, right? Always calling in your protection. Allow yourself to accept prosperity, See, we were just saying that we have a thing with the energetic exchange. So somebody else could be, you know, struggling. It could be a message onto us because every message is self-edifying. It is. We seek to be strengthened, right? Spiritually strengthened so that we can bear the yoke that's on our shoulders, right? Doing messages can also be, you know, heavy. You feel a lot of energy, right? And being public facing, you can have a lot of unknown enemies, right? I'm getting that, unknown enemies. People that don't even know you, and they probably don't even know why they don't like you or why you irritate their spirit. Like your spirit irritates their demons or whatever spirits that are accompanying them, beloved. So you could be in spiritual battle um, with a lot of people and just like don't even get it. It's funny because we started a reading from one of our other favorite readers, our Auntie in the Spirit, Auntie Heaven from Saving Grace 999 Tarot. I love her. She's so real, right? And y'all can see we kind of started it, but that's about as much as we got into it. We kind of got the reading bug to come and read. And it's funny because she said something about people who are secretly obsessed with you, somebody that could be lying on you. We're not getting that. We're just getting like an unknown enemy. Spirit is pretty much talking to somebody that has a public facing presence, right? It could be, you know, people could, like I said, not like us, right? We have people who subscribe and unsubscribe all the time. Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. We could definitely say some shit that'll piss people off or, you know, put them off or make them just not like us in general because our belief system is a little bit different. It's a mix, you know what I mean? We understand that creation is whole, is complete, and the intelligence of the all is on all things, and that the Most High God sent His word out. Like the word did not come from itself. If we be made in the image of the Most High, and I'm speaking and the word is coming out of thee, right, it's inspired and something spoke it, we, right? So it's like that paradox. Like some people put the chicken before the egg and then the egg inside the chicken and then the chicken in the egg. It's like that thing. And we really won't know until we transition and we really have full consciousness awareness of what is in the subconscious. Like, what is it? Right? And so I follow my inner wisdom and I am at peace with my own being. Yeah, be at peace with your own being. And don't let anybody deter you from learning, from growing, and seeing things differently, right? It's like I'm getting like a composition. I'm seeing the word symposium, so that's interesting. But I am getting like an orchestrated, like the strings and the winds and the horns and the drums, the percussion, like all of it is mixed up and it creates this symphony, this resonance, this beautiful music that's been orchestrated by the infinite, right? And who are we to say that it's just this or it's just that? Like everything is just flutes, it's just winds, right? Like the flute is the only wind instrument. No, it's not. It's variety, and all those the variety is the spice of life. It's like it gives us this musical, it's a symphony, right? So definitely trust your own intelligence within you to guide you to the right path. The universe, the Most High God, the eternal Lord. Anything that's coming against me, please remove it. We ask the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, to come in and deliver this message, for we are a willing and surrendered vessel onto the Most High to use to deliver your message through. For the Alpha and the Omega called and decreed, they sent the word out and it breathes. It moves on its breath, on its Holy Spirit, and it's baked in and on everything in creation, beloved. Thank you. It says the universe supports you in every way. This says positive, but every way. Every way. So what do you desire? And have you really thought about it today? Maybe not. You know, you could be busy and thinking about other things, being occupied, right? You can have energy interruption, interference between you and others. You know, it could be, you know, people known and unknown, you know. Everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our specialness. No, you are one of one, unique, exclusive. So yes, be your own unique self. We need you to express yourself fully, and preferably transmuting negativity, turning it into light, and uplifting yourself. And as you do that, I'm getting more people will be inspired by you and what you do. Some will even try to emulate you as they figure out their own uniqueness and be comfortable and confident in expressing it. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to become true for me. This is everything. See, the thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say, and I do not say anything that I do not want to become true for me. So definitely, the spirit will monitor our words. Hey, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you for joining. The spirit will definitely help us control our speech because our words become reality. So just kind of consider that. Everything you do is a choice, right? So you are somewhat in control of your reality. Your reality is based on how you see things, right? You get to determine whether you are prosperous or whether you are lacking. You can always be, you know, it's giving me self-actualization. So if I am in a room full of nothing, I could see myself as lacking everything, or I could see myself having space to gain everything. It's all about how you choose to quantify it, right? I am so appreciative of you for joining the channel. I cannot see your comments. If you are commenting, I really want to thank you for joining and supporting. Look, solar plexus. And we were talking about inner fire. We have what do you desire is down here. So definitely getting that. Trust your inner fire and harness the energy of self-belief and determination. It will guide you through life challenges and do it with resilience. So you will definitely gain more resiliency. Every experience comes to teach us something, to grow us, right? And I'm getting your desires being refined and really defined based on your experiences. We have the ability to call our life through our word and be very mindful of our speech so that, you know, what we say is what we desire to experience. We don't want to speak out, you know, lack over ourselves. We want to speak abundance all the time. We have plenty of options. There are plenty of resources. I am infinitely abundant. I see nothing but opportunity around me all the time. Look, solar eclipse. That's beautiful. And I'm definitely picking up that heart energy. It feels like it's just like on fire. Allow the eclipse's energy to support your growth as you shed old patterns, releasing what no longer serves you and stepping into the fullness of your potential. This could definitely be relative to like releasing negative speech, because I'm getting sitting in your unique self, expressing your uniqueness and your specialness and doing it with confidence, right? Refining your desires, what lights you up, stepping into that courage, digging into your willpower, and for somebody releasing negative patterns. And we all have to do it. That's like, I mean, we don't have to do a fuck shit thing, but it would behoove us to dig into some of those negative patterns, things that no longer serve us, and have the confidence to release it, to grasp for something better, something that's going to elevate us. I'm definitely getting that. And we just had a solar eclipse in March. I think it was a solar eclipse and a partial lunar eclipse. So since the eclipse energy is still kind of hanging around, right? Maybe kind of tap into that and look at your life and take inventory and see what is it that you can release. You know, do a little bit of spring cleaning within self is what I'm getting. Leo, look at that confidence, right? That courage, that spiritual strength. As you walk your path, remember that strength is not only in the spotlight, but also in the shadows where you can uncover the depths of your soul. It's definitely giving me the energy of us going in. And I got an early message to cover your crown because we sat down without the hat. We had to go back and get that. And also your heart chakra. Be mindful of your emotions. There could be some situations that you could be experiencing with other people that could be causing some interference. Like I'm getting ruffling of the feathers, something that's going to affect your heart and your thoughts, right? Almost kind of making you question what you just know. You know what I mean? Yeah, the moon is kind of giving me illusions kind of going on here. But the moon also touch base to our subconscious and like pulling those things out, going into the dark spaces. In times of darkness, find solace in the knowledge that the light will return in times of brightness. Appreciate the illumination and let it guide your steps. Definitely getting illumination returning. Solar plexus is giving me transmutation. And if you do have a hidden enemy, it's given that they will be revealed. So in the meantime, continue to stand in your truth and your authenticity. Do what's natural to you, what you know resonates with you, refining your desires and making it clear, making it plain, right? So that you can attract it into your life. Entrepreneur was left on the table and then it just came out. So they definitely want that. And you see how they're lighting fire, right? Like your fire that you're carrying lights other people's fire. Yeah, and that could be definitely your life purpose, which was kind of there. So definitely getting those. Ooh, wedding is here. Somebody could, you know. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Over time. Law of attraction is back to, what's that? Ooh, steady progress. Yeah. It's definitely something that you're going to be doing or something that you are working on or you're called to do. Steady progress is giving me, you know, keep at whatever you're doing, even if it is you walking through the dark, right? Having to soul search, think about things that need to be released, transmuting negativity, right? Walking away from old patterns and things that don't serve you. And you could be walking towards a partnership. For somebody, you could be in partnership and it could be a dark time. Like the spirit is telling me if you guys continue to do the work for somebody, that it can get better, right? Steady progress, right? And I'm also, yeah, it's definitely something with family and wedding. And ooh, for somebody, it's a new partner. Right. So definitely could be a new partner coming through. Yeah, with the full new beginning. And this is definitely somebody, it's giving attraction. Like I'm getting this relationship is transformative and I'm getting healing. Like the Three of Swords is not like grief. It's giving me like releasing the old things and going towards something new. Healing, something that gives you a sense of peace of mind. They want this fool card out. So new beginning. And I'm kind of getting for somebody. Could be you that's watching or somebody else that's going to come in and watch too. Right? Anything else in here? I'm getting Lionsgate and the Strength card did come out, Leo. So look at that. That's synchronistic. So something could happen by the Lionsgate portal. I think that's like August the 8th or something like that. So summertime could be significant. The portal calls you to step into your power, Leo strength, right? Remember that your strength is not only in the spotlight, but also in the shadows. And in times of darkness, that's definitely shadow energy. So you're definitely going to find some strength in this space. It says, let your authentic voice be heard. And this right here says, everyone is unique, right? Expressing your specialness. And that says, let your special voice be heard. Definitely getting that. And you are a seeker, right? A truth seeker. Definitely valuing truth. Look, family. Didn't we just say that? Look, family. 10 of Cups. Spirit is really bringing this through for somebody. So if you are in the market and you are looking for, waiting for your person, you are attracting your person, you have a marriage, wedding type of, long-term stability mindset. You're not dating out here to just be doing some ish. You out here dating with a purpose or thinking about getting back into it. It could be some things to kind of finish up and release and transmute energy, really standing in your confidence, standing on the fact that you are unique and you are special, and to show up as your whole self, right? And I'm getting it's going to attract a person. It's definitely giving, really fine tuning your desires. What is it that you want? One of them could be business with entrepreneurship, and the other one could be solid, stable relationships. Yeah, that's what you're planning for somebody. That's what you're looking for. A new beginning and plans for family, stability, entrepreneurship, whatever it is that lights you up and that you have to give out onto others. There's definitely a time for it coming. One of these, this one, this, no. Look, celebration, community, you know, it's one thing to kind of like be getting and going in terms of your money and everything, but money isn't everything. And family and solid communication with somebody that you could build with trust, honesty, loyalty, all of those high vibrational principles, right? Communication, closeness, intimacy, somebody that you can feel safe with, all that you can grow with, right? Because oftentimes people just kind of fall in love and that be like the highlight of the relationship, and things tend to tamper down or wane off as it goes forward. But this could really start slow. Like it could be somebody in your community, somebody that you could have your eye on a person already, and growing it from like a friendship stage until like this thing where the love continues to bloom and to escalate. It doesn't tamper off like the height of it and you just fall. No, I'm getting something that you grow over time and it intensifies, beloved. Yeah. Oh, see, something is ending. And it's some darkness. It's past things that needs to fall away, like changes, metamorphosis, old patterns, and things that don't serve you. And then I'm getting, once that transformation happens, ooh, shit, ding, somebody order is up. You could definitely have a karmic or somebody throwing negative energy at you, but I'm getting like, once this transformation happens, things are going to pick up, like forward movement and progression, and it's going to move pretty fast and pretty quickly. But it's waiting on something to end. And I'm picking up something negative. This. Yeah, it's options, confusion, and I'm getting success. Somebody's definitely set up for success. A success, gosh, success, yes. Family, friends, career. Family, friends, career. Success. It's something about you being noticed too. Like people are going to see you. It's definitely giving me her energy with this green and confidence with the red solar plexus because they're wearing yellow. So it's definitely giving this Leo energy, heavy fire energy, like being seen and really being okay being seen. Right? You know what I mean? Like it's going from like I'm out here and I'm good, like being seen. Like y'all can see what it is. And we're getting options, daydreams, daydream energy. Like, what do you dream about? Dreaming this thing into fruition. Law of attraction, getting down to the details, understanding what you desire, and really honing in on it. It's definitely giving fine tuning, getting down to the details, to the minutia, is what it's giving. And control is here. I'm getting a challenge with control. Control be what could be one of those things that you may have a challenge with, like releasing things of the past, something that you are holding on to that need to go away. Yeah. See, Knight of Wands is giving spontaneity, like rushing, right? And I'm getting Three of Wands, but it flew out in reverse. It's going to be something that you don't see coming, or you could definitely have a thing with patience, right? Because Knight of Wands likes to rush. They just move quickly. And that's why I was getting like a slower type of pace is needed, so that if you do come into a relationship or, you know, wedding, dating with a purpose, you would be, you know, taking your time and letting things build up gradually instead of just rushing in because there's a lack of patience here. Queen of Cups. Definitely a loving person, right? Recognition, set up for success, victorious with somebody that's very loving, somebody that's nurturing, somebody that's giving. A lot of fire energy is coming out. So we have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. So Cups is here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Family to me is definitely Cups. Leo again, the fire energy with the Strength card that's out here. So Aries with the Fool card. So a lot of fire energy here. Death, Scorpio, which is also cup energy. So any one of those signs could be significant, or you could just really be feeling, you know, that element. Yeah, cups. See, it's like a missed opportunity, or somebody feel like they missed an opportunity, and it could be relatives to family, like wedding or being with your person. It's something that happened. It could have been even a breakup in the past, something that ended, right? And maybe feeling like, you know, a loss, or maybe you wanted to get married to this person and the relationship ended before you guys did, and you are really still holding that sentiment. Like, that is one of your desires. Yeah, Two of Cups can't make it up. Somebody definitely has a heavy desire for a relationship. But I'm not getting just any relationship. I'm getting like the real deal. Again, trust and honesty, safety, communication, intimacy, loyalty. Like somebody that you could really be your whole authentic self with. Like you don't have to hide, and you guys will take your time and get to know each other. And being in that space where you are gradually learning each other day after day after day, like being in discovery, like the Fool card is always something new to learn, and being excited for it. There's definitely a delay here, or somebody has had some enlightenment on what they really want. Right? And I'm getting like having a little, like, not a lot of patience for getting it. It almost like seems like a sense of urgency to get towards it. See, that's that Three of Swords. Why is this here? I don't feel like it's particularly sad though. I'm getting Queen of Cups and something about healing. This one. This. Yeah, see, healing. And it's something from the past. Healing from the past is coming through. And it's giving like Two of Swords is making a decision, right? And you may not always see the way, but the Three of Swords, the third sword comes in, is giving me a page, like some sort of truth, like an aha kind of thing. And it may help you either recover from the past or just be able to move forward, like learning from it. And it's going to affect decision making. Yeah, look, Page of Wands. It's definitely like a message or some sort of news, some sort of inspiration. Somebody definitely, look, I'm getting inspiration. Somebody been inspired. Something done lit your fire and you try to go light somebody else's fire. That's what I'm here. Oh my goodness. I'm here. I don't know if y'all watched the Nutty Professor, like the clumps, and she was like, I think the dad Cletus was going through some issues with the wine, and he had took something that made him young and vibrant and all this stuff, and like he was feeling himself and everything. He said, you know, come on, let's get it on. And she was like, oh, Cletus, my areolas is on fire. That's what I'm getting. Like, that's how I hear fire right now. It's funny. But yeah, Nine of Pentacles is coming through. I'm getting independent, self-sufficient. I'm getting very much, in a position to be a provider. Right, I'm getting like this relationship is going to be fruitful, and I'm getting it doesn't feel like you're on your own, but you could want to be fruitful on your own. It could be one of the things that you're thinking about. Um, it could be, oh, Queen of Cups could definitely be fruitful too. You know what I mean? And maybe why entrepreneurship and money is kind of like on the brain, because, you know, you would want to be a provider or something like that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, oh shit, you dealing with an Empress. Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is on their way to definitely prosperity. Like they will go from the 9 to the 10, right? And maybe right now she is the 9, but you two coming together will make the 10. Definitely pick. Look, I can't make it up. I was about to say I'm definitely picking up a love read. The Lovers is here. Yeah, you come together with this person, and I'm getting this person. You two will inspire each other. You're carrying a fire, and you're carrying the fire to somebody else as well. Right? It's like a home, and wherever you consider home, like you could feel at home with this person, but you're gonna light a fire underneath her as well. I just went past that other card they wanted. Please bring it back, Spirit. Yeah, High Priestess. Something is being held in secret, right? It could be a secret desire. You can have a secret crush. I'm seeing the Page of Cups. Um, Queen of Cups is intuitive, right? So she is a psychic. So she could definitely have psychic gifts. She could, be clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient, clairtangent. Like she could just have a list of clairs. It just depends. Like she could have revelations, from the spirit. Yeah, King of Cups and the truth. See, Queen of Cups is here, and just look who just came out. The King of Cups, right? And the truth. Right, so it's definitely giving me a match in energy, like that home energy, heart energy, family, like resonating from a heart space. But there's something in the middle that's some sort of interference, and I'm picking up with somebody interference in their heart, and I'm getting crown chakra, almost like not trusting the downloads that they are getting. This one. Yeah, but it's definitely like a need to have clarity to see something. Yeah, because I'm getting inspiration. That's another ace. That's like a passionate new beginning. This is divine clarity, right? It's giving me divine truth, divine passion, like a passionate new beginning. And somebody is going to take some action. I'm getting, send a message, communicate, let them know, oh, I'm feeling you in some sort of way with the wine, right? This one? You want this one too? This one? Anything else in here? No. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like if they don't say something, then there's gonna be a sense of regret, right? It's giving me this 4 of Cups, like I missed the opportunity, and I'm regretting not saying something. But I'm getting that somebody is gonna take the opportunity to say something. It's some sort of inspiration or something that's gonna come in and make some progress here, and it could be this divine clarity, some sort of truth, and a pathway for a passionate new beginning, like a fresh start, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Hermit. Ending, fast-paced movement, a lot of energy, and singleness. Whatever or whoever was holding on to somebody is gonna be released. I see hermit energy is single, definitely going within, could be doing some healing, some soul searching, releasing old patterns, because that's down here. And we see somebody else is single too, so it definitely could be two single people coming together. Like you guys feel like you're attracting each other from the Queen and King of Cups energy. Queen could be a little bit further in progress or process, right? Because she's already at the Nine of Pentacles, really tapped into her intuition with the High Priestess, right? Queen of Swords energy. She's gonna vet, right? Because Queen of Swords will vet. She's gonna question, she's gonna see, she's gonna observe, and she's going to make the decision. But I'm getting both will get the same type of divine clarity, a message. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands. Yeah. That's somebody that's attractive. That spiritually tapped in. Leo, fire energy. Yeah. I'm hearing unique beauty. It's something about her and passion and desire for her, like being a unique beauty. Justice. Definitely things being right. Like just oh, I'm hearing what's that dude? I think it's Lloyd. Oh, you just my time. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. Let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here. Bop, 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 bop. Can't make it up. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. She's fine too, but I won't you. It's definitely somebody that you see that you want that is a unique beauty. You could notice all the other people in the room, but I'm getting a thing for this particular person. This one too. Yeah, Temperance. Earth angel energy. And I'm definitely getting rest. I'm getting peace of mind. I'm getting clarity, right? It's definitely something. I'm hearing meditation. I'm getting protection. I'm getting, yeah, it's something with just like calm and peace, right? Balance, harmony. Look, that's a ace of cup of love. Like a brand new beginning in love. Like cup is overflowing. Whoever this is, shit. Look, success. Success. Like going into a whole nother cycle. And it's giving me this portal energy. Right? Like by the time fall comes, August energy, somebody could be off in a whole, like everything could look completely different. Right? Entrepreneurship, business. I'm getting family, things changing, new opportunities being presented, you know, things aligning. It's almost giving me an alignment, like star alignment for whatever this is to come through. Yeah, reflection. See, definitely a time to reflect and think about, you know, choices, lessons. What have they taught you? Right? Looking in the mirror, growing your soul, deepening your intuition, your trust, and your ability to just show up as your whole self. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. I'm getting hermit, like soul searching, right? And whoever this other person is, they are definitely in tune and in tap with their intuition. That hit me in the kingdom. Anything else? This one. This. You want this too? Solitude. Can't make it up. See, solitude. Right? Whoever this is for, solitude is going to be called for, or you could be in that place right now where you're kind of soul searching, reflecting, releasing, transmuting energy, right? Really understanding, you know, either if you have a psychic gift, visions, I'm getting clairvoyant for someone, and really like tuning it and understanding it. I definitely am getting crown chakra interference, heart chakra interference, so you may want to meditate, really ground yourself or really discover more ways that help you ground and come into alignment. We've been talking about the chakra system and the expanded chakra system over the last couple of days. Look, reassess. Like, definitely reflect and reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life. And we actually said that. We said take inventory. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. We said that, right? Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for a life cleanup. So that's definitely for somebody. And I'm getting that Ace of Swords truth coming through, the clarity, a new like burst of passion or invigoration or just something like that, and a new opportunity of love. Like, all of it is coming in. Passion reignited. Look, stuck in fear. Somebody could be concerned. We have 4 cups to the 5 of cups, feeling like something was missed, an opportunity, and having a sense of regret. And this person, whoever you are that resonates with this, I am getting that hermit energy and reflecting. And one of the things that do not serve us is fear. Like, the energy of fear, it can only hold you back. The only thing, everything that you want is on the other side of fear. So recognizing that emotion, you will put in the opposite frequency. If you are fear, you would tell yourself the truth. This is a false expectation that appears real. And what can you do to apply faith in that situation so that you can change it for your own highest good? You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. It's a lot of fire out here. And I was getting inspiration, getting action. Like, somebody is going to get like a flame lit up underneath them and they're gonna go for it. It almost feels like no waiting. Like, I'm gonna go for this new beginning, and because I see what I want. But it is going to be a period of reassessment, right? So somebody could come in hot and heavy and go after what they want, but then they may pull back just to take a look and make sure, let me get my feelings, together and all of that. Boom, clarity, that's what it is. It's right, let's go. I'm hearing justice of the peace energy. Y'all could definitely go get married. It may not be no big to-do type of thing. It could be like, we got other shit to do. We thinking about business. We thinking about building empires, growth, right? And I'm not gonna spend $25,000 to feed people and for a dress and a tux I'm gonna wear one night. How do we invest this, for our long-term benefit? Yeah, this definitely gonna be good. You talking about soaring to new heights. I'm getting a miracle is here, miracles, right? Obligation and reward and recognition is definitely here. That's that 6 of Wands. Your hard work paying off. It says, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. 7 of Cups, your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts in your own power. Absolutely. Yeah, obligation. Stop telling yourself you should. When you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop your flow of abundance. So that could be definitely something to release. And somebody got a warrior spirit, and we say speak up. Like, pull up that warrior spirit and speak up. Stand your ground. Anything else, a choice, right? We all have choices. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. And that's what I was getting. Crown chakra, heart energy. Like, it could definitely be some interference between what you're getting in your heart and what beloved, what has been downloaded onto you. And it could be coming from other people. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of other people's energy, them projecting that onto you, because it definitely could be this. like fear of envy or endings or something like that, the energy of this could be projected towards you. And it could make you sit in a hermit way longer than you really need to. So that could be that. Anything else? Yes. This one. Thank you guys so much for everybody that will tap in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. Our mystery member, thank you so much for your time and for your energy. Look, ask and you shall receive. Pray, right? Definitely touching base in the spirit, right? Definitely getting that. Ask and you shall receive. Going through the dark night, clarifying your desires, releasing what no longer serves you. We see the Empress. So something is definitely here. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for your person. If that's the person that you want to ask, yes. See, the question answer is yes. Right? Ask. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, because I don't see nothing but good things. It's like you making a choice to stand up and do it. And so it's definitely giving me masculine energy. You want to connect with your Empress, your divine feminine, and then, you know, take it which way it resonates, but that's which way they're giving it to me. And I'm getting that it's going to be really good. Like it's going to be, again, that King of Cups, Queen of Cups type of love, Emperor, Empress. Somebody that you can be close with, somebody that you can be intimate with. You know, it's giving me being your whole unique self and being able to share it. Growing the love and so that it can last over, you know, lifetimes is what I'm getting. Right? It could, you definitely could see somebody that you like and you're attracted to, but it's giving me to, somebody gonna rush. Right? It is giving me a sense once you make a decision, hangman, some sort of clarity to go forward. There's a rush to just do it and make the connection, but there's going to be a reassessment period. Somebody may pull it back, right, and really make sure that this is what they want to get this clarity. This clarity is really sticking out. And then it's definitely going to be like a new passionate beginning, a new beginning in love. That was affirmed. Transformation. See, things are going to transform. Things are going to change. And I'm getting healing energy, right? That Three of Swords wasn't giving me heartbreak. It was giving me healing energy. And we see vulnerability and freedom, and that could be the thing too, coming out of the Knight of Wands phase and really getting into that King of Cups and allowing your like heart energy to flow through. Yeah, this is definitely an opportunity for somebody to change, right? And we do see self-acceptance, and we were getting the fact that somebody needed that encouragement and motivation in order to be their whole unique self. Yes. Yeah, angelic protection is here in romance. So it's definitely giving me that this is a romance, a love connection that the spirit is guiding. Yeah, but somebody got to do the work first to clear up, to transmute negativity. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Terry Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. Beloved, you just never know. You know this, though. Know this. Somebody got good love coming in. Entrepreneurship. They said family, friends, and career. That I'm getting, you can have it all. Right? You really, really can. But it's about the right things. Because there's some people that's going to go away. That's going to be released. Releasing old patterns, people, things that no longer serve you. And stepping into a higher frequency. You know, reevaluating, reassessing, coming out and really standing on faith and moving towards the things that light you up, that inspire you, that you really want, right? And I'm getting you're going to come into union with the person and it's going to be good. It's going to be a fruitful relationship. Somebody will pull it back so that they can reassess, so that they can make sure that they can really open up to this. And I'm getting that you will get divine truth, clarity, passion reignited, new fresh beginning in love, like the cup really overflowing type of energy, right? It's giving love of a lifetime kind of thing. And I'm getting that that's going to be it, right? But I do see Seven of Swords. Like, don't, see, look, Seven of Swords, don't rob yourself. Eight of Pentacles, you got to do the work. That's what they said. Do the work. If you don't do the work, then no, it's not going to happen. So somebody has to do the work, or you can rob yourself in that cycle, right? It's like Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Your wishes can be fulfilled. And the Ten of Cups is already down here, because I know that that's what somebody is thinking about. Spirit of miracles can happen. So definitely, consider all of that. Because I'm getting justice, and I'm hearing justice of the peace. Like, you guys could just go off and get married. I just want to get married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the courthouse. That's what I just heard. Meet me at the courthouse. We just finna go do it. I love y'all again, just like I love me, because that's my capacity. It is. I can't love you any more than I love myself. I love you just like I love the just like because we still working on self-love, right? But I love the Alpha and Omega that made me, that made thee, yes, to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives, beloved. And so they said to change your language, right? Change it from the fear-based or lack or something that you don't have or something that you may have missed, something that you may regret. Flip it. There's opportunity. The opportunity still exists. But the thing is will you take it, beloved? And I'm getting for somebody, yes. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.